Did you know that the ability to think critically is one of the rarest and most valuable skills in today's world? Imagine if you could see through confusion, cut through the noise, and solve problems faster and more effectively than anyone else. That's what mastering critical thinking can do for you. Critical thinking helps you understand situations from multiple angles, evaluate evidence, and make decisions that align with your values and goals. Research even shows that people who practice critical thinking are more resilient, less likely to make costly mistakes, and better equipped to achieve their goals. Now here's the best part. Critical thinking is a skill anyone can learn by practice. That's why in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 powerful techniques to master critical thinking. By the end, you'll have tools you can use daily to think faster, make smarter decisions, and truly stand out from the crowd. Trust me, stick around, because these skills will rewire your brain to think in new, powerful ways. Our first approach is simple but incredibly powerful. Ask better questions. Too often we settle for shallow answers because we ask shallow questions, instead of asking, why did this happen? Try what led to this result and what assumptions am I making? Or what other explanations could there be? Asking deeper, more specific questions forces your brain to explore new perspectives and prevents you from jumping to conclusions. Make a habit of this and you'll see how it opens up a whole new level of insight. Next up is the 5 whys method. Whenever you're faced with a problem or decision, ask why 5 times. For example, say you're stressed about an upcoming deadline. Ask, why am I stressed? Maybe it's because you don't have enough time. Why don't I have enough time? Because of other priorities. By the 5th, why, you often reach the root cause. This approach is simple but effective for going beyond surface-level symptoms and finding deeper, actionable solutions. Our third approach is all about considering alternative perspectives. It's easy to get stuck in one way of thinking, but broadening your perspective can uncover solutions you never imagined. Try looking at a situation from someone else's viewpoint, or even playing devil's advocate with yourself. This approach is especially useful in conflict situations or when making complex decisions. You'll be surprised at how many new ideas and solutions you discover just by switching up the angle. Before going to our next powerful strategy, one quick question. What's one decision you recently struggled with? Comment below, I'd love to hear it, and maybe we can workshop some solutions. And if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's keep going with more powerful approaches. Our fourth approach is about using data, not emotions. Emotions are powerful and valuable, but they can cloud our judgment. When making critical decisions, focus on data and facts. Ask yourself, what evidence do I have? And what are the actual numbers? When a decision feels tough, it's often because we're letting emotions play too big a role. Relying on data keeps you grounded and helps you make choices with confidence. This next approach may surprise you. Reflect on past decisions. Take time to think about choices you made in the past, what went well, what didn't, and what you learned. Reflection gives you valuable insights into your patterns and helps you avoid repeating mistakes. Many top thinkers keep journals to analyze their decisions. It's like having a personal roadmap to improvement. One of my personal favorites is Occam's razor. This principle states that the simplest solution is often the best. When faced with complex problems, look for the simplest explanation that accounts for the facts. This isn't about being lazy, it's about avoiding overcomplication. By focusing on what's straightforward, you avoid distractions and zero in on solutions that work. Finally, let's talk about something we rarely give ourselves: thinking time. In our busy lives, we're constantly reacting, not reflecting. Set aside just 10 to 15 minutes a day to think deeply about a problem or goal without distractions. You'll be amazed at how this simple habit boosts your clarity and insight over time. And there you have it. These 7 critical thinking approaches can be life-changing if you start using them. Remember, critical thinking isn't about being right, it's about being curious, thoughtful, and open-minded. So go ahead, give these approaches a try, and let me know which one makes the biggest impact for you. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights like this, and thanks for watching.